Okay, we are live. This is not going to be a regular broadcast, but like the regular ones, we always begin with a prayer to the ancestors for this conversation, which might be a monologue, for it to be productive and, yes, productive and enlightening. Uh, and with that, thank you. I'm not expecting anyone today. Just this is just an announcement. Um, okay, so what we're going to do is, um, we had a discussion a few weeks ago where it was Gasdemup and Melanated Goddess, and we had this long discussion, and some things were said. But basically, there was a study that showed certain information. I'm sure he has alluded to it several times, but that's what we're going to discuss on Thursday, which is, I don't know what day you're in right now, but I'll put up an announcement for it. So we're going to discuss all the points that were made, both in that discussion and specific to the ones that Gasdemup says that Black women have not addressed. So we will try to address them that day. And I'm inviting all the women to come and share your opinion, express your thoughts, and let's have a discussion. The verses is just for for debate purposes. It's not a fight to any intellectual death. It's simply a discussion. So we'll talk about the state of Black women. We can have one about the men too, but I'm a woman, so let's do woman talk, and then we can do men. Maybe I don't know, but yeah. So all these things that have been said about Black women or women in particular, about what kinds of people that we are. There seems to be like, oh, that sugar and spice era is over. Now women are just, well, So for the women who want to come up and say, their version of what it means to be a woman or a mother or a sister or a niece or whatever aspect of womanhood that you embrace, and come and speak, come and speak. So at least you give women a voice and you state your position, and maybe we can explain why things are going the way they are, or how women see the world, and so on. So yes, and maybe explain a little bit to Gasdemup why women behave as they do. Okay, so well, that was going to be a short one. I just wanted to say that. So we're going to have the proper one tomorrow. Yes, so I will put up a time, and yeah, I was just going to make this into like a quick announcement thing. So yeah, but debate. Oh, sorry about that. The proper one will be tomorrow at, I don't know the time just yet. It will probably be around this time. So whatever time zone you are in, check back tomorrow at this time, or earlier or later, plus or minus 2 hours, depending on how things work out. Is tomorrow Wednesday or Thursday? Where I am, it is Wednesday. So tomorrow is going to be Thursday. Yes, correct. So it will be Thursday for me, but probably Wednesday for some of the rest of you. Okay, well, that was it for today. We are going to have the proper one tomorrow, so tune in. And before I leave, it's going to be what do you say? It's going to be, we're going to confirm for tomorrow. So Gasdemup is going to be here, and and hopefully some women will show up, and we will have a nice, good, civilized conversation and get to the bottom of things, or at least dig a little bit deeper. So yeah, that was all for today, and we'll see you tomorrow. Oh yes, and usually it's around this time, but time changes and things like that, and sometimes you just have to take things as they go. Sometimes you post, sometimes you don't. It just happens, and sometimes you have to post a day or two earlier, and so on. So okay, well, with that said, um, thank you to whoever will listen to this. I hope you will join us and check back for the time. And many thanks to the ancestors. Gratitude for this brief time that we got to have the talk, and we hope that tomorrow's will be even more expansive. And yes, okay, so thank you to the ancestors, and we will see you tomorrow. Kwaheri.